Mr. Crimson sent to losers bracket early on by Akainu meant that they did not meet in winner's side. However, now Luffy is sitting in grand finals. He can experiment with some of that, some of those ideas and concepts that maybe he trained for, knowing that they were going to meet potentially in this tournament.
And let us not forget as well, you know, Mr. Crimson does have a little bit of a Colleen himself, so he does have that knowledge. He is, you know, abundantly aware of the fact that Luffy has been practicing the Colleen just in case to cover those bad matchups here. But the last time these two encountered, I believe, was probably Red Bull Kumite when they went through the preliminary stages and went to do those first to threes and fours in the kind of knockout stages there. And Mr. Crimson did win, because obviously he won the whole event.
Yeah, it was a really exciting set, actually.
Yeah.
We're doing first to three here as well. Obviously, Luffy is in winner's side, so Mr. Crimson will need to reset. And we're going to find out exactly... Well, first of all, we're going to find out what characters we're going to see, because it might be Mika and Sim, but it could well be Colleen, potentially. He has been threatening this Colleen. It's not going to be Colleen. It is going to be the matchup, the tried and tested, the one that we've seen so many times before, Sim versus Mika. What are some of the things that Mika's going to be looking out for here to get in?
So this matchup hasn't really changed much since Season 1. The best way to counter his limbs from full screen is crouching medium kick. That is your best bet. You can jump in and do the body splash, but because Sim's going to be a bit more cognizant to his anti-air options, he might be prone to block more, so you might be putting yourself at risk there. But other than that, do the Hail Mary, be as aggressive as can be, similar to what he did against Vega Patch, and literally hurl everything in the kitchen sink, as I've been saying all day, to get in there. But right now, it's not looking too good. But again, Dhalsim players have actually been a bit more accustomed to be dealing with this, but at the end of the day, they still have to guess like everybody else. Lovely punish on the teleport there. Gets the crush counter, Brimstone, and it will be guessed for stun, and he goes for a raw command grab, and that should be round one, making that comeback here for Luffy, ending it out with the EX Peach post-optimal combo with the stun, or from the stun, I should say. Looking good here for Luffy. And again, he's got 6 games to play with here. It's Mr. Crimson that's got the mountain to climb. He's got to reset the bracket first, and then he's got to win another 3. Oh, crouch fierce. Trying to trade with that limb. I'm not sure. That might have been Stan Fierce he tried to trade with there. But he's going to activate the V trigger.
That was a brave interruption.
Yeah,
Luffy went the charge dropkick. Yeah, I don't know if he was looking for the V shift.
But it wasn't available at the time, so that was a bit weird to me.
I'm not sure it was.
Oh, he's dead.
Spend the bar! Look at that fair damage from this owner.
Safe, consistent damage as well. I mean, Mika has to, you know, basically
tries
roll
to
around the
gets
screen.
clattered, crush counter all the way to the corner.
Nice V-shift.
V-shift, break, -2, Tex.
Oh, yes. Lovely anti-air. He was aware of that as well. Normally some people would have gone for wingless airplane, but he knows what he wanted. Come on, grab. And that was coming out well before the V-reversal came out there. And he's in a good position here, Luffy. Oh, no. Slightly overextended here. He's going to V-break the Gale. Spikes off. Yeah, he's going to mitigate the amount of burn damage he takes here, Logan. The row.
Can't afford to take that. Uh-oh. Can't afford to take too many of those, though.
Trade. Good jump out. And the read.
Yeah, the punish.
That was brilliant as well, because that's the only thing Dhalsim would have probably gone for in that situation. And that looked like it wasn't the instant air one, so it was a grounded one. So there's recovery, huge recovery on that. And he gets that read with the jump in. So good stuff there. Luffy 1-0 to him in the grand finals.
Yep, looking in a very advantageous position. You know, what is it that Luffy is showing here that's making it so tough for Mr. Crimson so far? He seemed to be very comfortable.
Right, I was literally about to say he hasn't used V-Skill 2 yet, because that's to help counter the limbs in the neutral, but I think he wanted to see how far he could get by being 110% aggressive before he introduces the pumped-up V-Skill there. And again, when he does get in, more correct reads. Hasn't used the V-reversal yet, doesn't need to. And Adeshko has helped him out in a couple of those scramble situations where it kind of enforces Mr. Crimson to teleport.
The command grab reads are really coming off for it. Oh my god, another one, and he's got a guess for the round.
Yeah.
There we go.
Damn.
This is tournament Luffy. Like, I don't feel like in the online era of Street Fighter V we've really seen tournament Luffy yet.
Yeah.
But this is tournament Luffy. Like, cold-blooded, fearless, incredibly confident.
When he has to qualify for Capcom Cup, like, he'll show up. He played in a couple of Damascus' Wanted series, a couple of the sets there. Doesn't really enter the locals or the weeklies
Hasn't
online.
really,
But
and he hasn't really showed out in the online events previously either.
There you go.
You know, his performances certainly haven't been what we'd expect from him, but
this is big V-shift there from Mr. Crimson. Now he's starting to show that.
there's a double dash. Ready
He
with
could
the
have got
clutch medium punch.
It's Peach there. He wasn't ready for that. No one would have been. Wake up, butts.
Take that though.
Oh, what's the reset going to be? If you guess wrong, that is going to be the game. Good block there from Crimson and the
Immediately
challenge.
goes with the light into the activation. No fuzzy for you.
Uh-oh, jump back. I think he tried. You don't know, Luffy. Oh,
Listen,
man.
Luffy right now is like a man with a meter-tall stack of chips at the roulette table, to use a reference that is probably more accurate for him than we'd like to admit. He's able to gamble like that. He's in winner's side. He's 1-0 up. He can swing for the fences if he wants to.
Right, backs off there after the EX Yoga Fire. Needs that space to work with before Luffy forces his way back in. And look at this. Coming at him as much as he possibly can here, but keeping him at bay. Almost got that jump in. And there's the V-shift. The teleport out got caught. It wasn't a float state, so he was lucky. Jump in
No
again.
activation for you.
Yeah,
And again, the neutral jump.
Oh, he's just going to jump back and jump forward.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like that. Just shift the screen, wait for that teleport. Don't be pinned down.
Right, wait, there's the burner. Backs off, yeah, he's not sure what he's going to do. Here comes the mix-up again. Luckily didn't press the button there, though, so it would have got anti-aired.
Yeah.
So. Here we go.
I'll try, got counter hit.
That was a really late crouching medium punch there from Luffy, it seems. And that's going to be 1-1 to these two combatants in the grand final. Oh, boy.
Crimson did really well on defense. You know, guessing really well on defense. The reads that Luffy was pulling out in the first game were sensational. He really had a great read on the tempo and the decision making that Crimson was coming with there. But he was just a few times, the most important times, Crimson was just able to break out and get a bit of daylight and stay alive, which is so important.
Float stay and another reset from that as well. Good slide under. Yeah, and even then, reading the flow and really understanding Mr. Crimson's defensive choices is a big deal.
Offside, stays in front, and again, a little interruption.
Oh, good jump out there, or good B-skill out there from Mr. Crimson. Really mixing up those defensive options once again.
Nice with punish on the short drop kick.
Chasing down.
Do it, Nadeshko teleports out. Yeah.
If that was
he
instant, that would have
manually
caught him.
counted that as well, because we saw him do that so many times against Luffy at Red Bull Kumite. Medium kick, teleport out.
Yeah.
Nadeshko ain't coming out for you. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter though. She can get the job done herself. She's a singles competitor as well as a tag team.
Listen here, one hard read from this character in this matchup and it just blows up completely. I know they've had more data on the matchup and a better understanding, but at the end of the day...
Nice slide and the whip punish.
Oh, okay.
Not sure what that was.
Yeah.
Neither of us were. A new player. Big life lead. How's he going to get this
That's
last hit?
-5. Dude, you're going to punish that. Oh, you could have done EXP.
He was just committed mentally.
Yeah.
Definitely committed.
Uh-oh. This is big. Is he going to try and V-shift away? He backdashed
No punish on the command grab, though.
Drop kick, V-reversal. Okay, he's got one more V-reversal to work with if Luffy forces his way in.
Trying to get around those mediums.
That's big.
No. Oh, dear.
Oh, he slid under again. The tick grab into the Rainbow Typhoon. Back of the corner. Brimstone. Guess for game. Are you going to hold up? I don't know. He held up.
He held
He held up. Oh, man. And no lie, because in the very first game, after that regular Brimstone, what did Luffy do? Dash up command grab. Sometimes you're like, yo, you did that first game? And it's like, I did.
that first game, so that you know that I did that first game.
Sometimes
To be honest with you as well, like, the data you're getting from Luffy in this set is almost not applicable because he can play with reckless abandon.
Yes.
Like, the decision-making he makes in this set doesn't dictate the patterns if there's a reset as well, which makes it terrifying for Mr. Crimson. It's going to be very hard for him to win this, especially Luffy at 2-1 up.
Yeah, for sure. And even then, look at the round starts Luffy's had and the hard reads he's been making on Mr. Crimson's backdashes as well. Maybe reversal here from Luffy. He needs that trigger. Hang on. And as in sight, or in search of that V-trigger, his stun's going up.
Nice.
Really quickly. Yep, good V-reversal. Can you get in? Chase down with the wingless. Backdash there from Crimson. He's been doing really well off the block lights. He's been mixing it up. V-skill, you know, V-shift, backdash. Also.
Just not in the corner when he's been
That's a different story
getting
entirely.
scooped.
Somehow you got to find a way to get out going forward. Drop kick.
Nice teleport, punish on the drop kick.
Again, he's only used the V-skill too, like twice probably against.
Slides, and he's got so many answers to drop kick. And they're all excellent. That did 50%!
Someone will tell you, rightly so. Regular grab, he wasn't sure what he was going to do. Probably anticipating the V-shift. That disconnect the T.
No. Still punishable, right? Even when it hits me.
That looked like it was probably going to be -3.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously the later it connects. Because I think with the heavy shooting Peach, you can make it like -1 at best.
Oh, cool.
So you got to be very careful. At best, he just pressed back medium kick and cancel into flame.
I think one of the biggest things that happened in that round was literally just Mr. Crimson teching the throw in the corner, because after the throw tech reset spacing, what does Mika do there against Sim?
You'd probably try and do a forward medium kick. He tried to do the drop kick, but
that doesn't connect,
before.
right? I mean,
no, it'll probably keep you in proximity, so you do have to kind of block because you can pilot it forward. Other than that, you'd probably have to dash again, make that hard region.
yeah.
Because the buttons aren't that great in post-throw tech situations.
Exactly, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, especially against Sim. So after blocking that, after taking that throw, it just gave him that breathing room and that allowed him to come back and win that.
I just want to say, Luffy's round starts have actually been pretty good as well. He's managed to get a couple of shooting Peach to connect, and the V-skills have been the right read on round start too. Is that back throw? Jumps.
Nadeshko comes out, does nothing once again.
Reversal. Are we going to jump? No, we're going to crush. He tried to activate trigger off the slide. I saw you.
And again.
Yep.
Oh, he gets the counter hit conversion. This time it links.
I respect that. All right, what's Luffy got in the locker now?
Oh, he slides on wake up.
He did that before and he got crush counted.
It's mad.
He wants this reset, man. He really wants this reset.
Again, round start shooting Peach.
But he's mixing it up with the V-skill.
Yeah.
So, can't really blame him. Again, it can look like a flimsy game plan, but we're 2 apiece right now. Oh no, that was -2. Cancelled into a safe drill kick there. There's the Gale. I don't think anyone could do anything about that, actually, now that I think about it.
Nice air-to-air into the drill as well. Maintain the pressure. I like that from Crimson. Great sequence. Luffy standing firm on defense.
Good. That's exactly what he needs, and he could potentially win the round. The break, he tried to jump there, Luffy. Didn't really work out. The command grab missed.
He just misjudged the spacing.
Oh, wait,
another command grab.
wait.
He's able to chase him down. He's got no resources left, though.
No good, hold on a sec. Regular grab. Damn, he should have gone for it.
Ooh.
Man, I would have went for it there. You already
of course he got a fuzzy. Of course he got a fuzzy.
Here's the thing, right?
He should have definitely done dash up forward fierce there. That was guaranteed crush counter. Guaranteed.
See,
I'd have put my house on it.
Luffy could have came back and taken that round to the final round, but after that first Brimstone, go for the gusto, dude. Just do another Brimstone. You might as well.
Yeah.
He went for a regular throw to play it safe because you're not sure, and just in case he did the V-shift. But even then, go for the gusto because you did that mad brazen read at the start of the whole set, and he's like, well, I'll double back in a couple of situations. So the bracket has been reset.
It has been reset. It's 0-0 in a very, very closely fought set. We are now getting another one, which is always welcome. Mr. Crimson against Luffy. There is only one spot available today in Capcom Cup. Just remember, there is another CPT for France, Spain, and Portugal later on in the season. So we could well see both of these players, but today only one can get in. There is the consolation prize of money for top 4, I think.
Top 4,
it's paid
yes.
out. Yeah, so it's certainly not winner takes all, but the big prize, the jewel that they're playing for is that Capcom Cup spot. And now it's open. Anyone's game.
For sure. Just going back to a point you made before about people landing their meaties properly, their meaty buttons, so they can stop Mr. Crimson from doing the fuzzy on defense. I think one thing they're worried about as well is when V-Meat is there, they don't want him to V-reversal his button. I think that's what they're worried about, so they want to throw him, and then that way he's able to get out.
That's why it's so effective.
Yeah.
Also, if you go for a meet and he wakes up V-shift, he's completely safe.
Yeah. Depending on the situation. Mika's got some good situations to counter the V-shift attempt. If she's not really charging.
It's the corner carry. Not close enough though. He interrupts with the 4th frame. He's out though.
Did not want that jump medium punch. I don't think they're Luffy, but it's a race to 3 now. Good counter to the drill kick. Really good counter, but then again, that grade damage you build back from that is not good.
Sitting on V-trigger. There we go.
Pick him up. Pick him up. You got to get out somehow, and that is legit.
Yeah, the instant. He just wanted the frame advantage.
This is big. Is he going to do it again, Logan? CA's on deck. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Oh,
no, he's still alive, Logan. He's still alive. Look, what's going on?
What on earth is going on in this splash?
Oh my God.
That
was the most spaghetti game I've ever seen. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. I'm so sorry. I know these guys are trying to qualify for Capcom Cup, but you have to see that from a spectator standpoint. That was hilarious. Oh my God, that was brilliant. Brimstone again.
I looked away from the screen like 5 times. That round was done. That round was done so many times. Oh, but here we go. Gets caught with the 4th fist. Bends the bar for the corner carrier. V-shift again.
Break though. He's going to do the V-trigger.
I told you none of that data from the last set meant anything.
Oh no!
I like him using the instant Nadeshko call now as well, because it's a way to get him in. You're dead, 1-0. It's a way for him to get in with frame advantage as well, right?
Yeah, for sure. And notice there as well, Luffy did stand medium punch on block and stand medium punch again.
Oh, the classic. He loves it.
But then Dhalsim's like buttons against that aren't really great anyway.
Yeah, he'll do that against like
anyone,
everybody. He'll do that against the Kuma. And that. You know what I mean?
Brilliant.
He'll do that all day.
Oh man, that was fantastic.
It's only minus if you believe it's minus.
Well, I mean, if you believe in counter hits, it can also be minus as well. So. Oh, hold on.
It's caught. No slide out for you. Ooh, gets underneath the drop kick. Another whiff punish.
Nice. Caught him from backdashing there, I think it was. Good.
Teleport straight out there. Wants nothing of that situation.
Side swap.
Good V reversal as well. Great awareness.
If he waited, he could have grabbed that for sure. Yeah, just backing off here. You can crouch, yeah, you can crouch and medium punch these limbs. I don't think he wants to do that. He wants definitely the big damage, the big piece.
Yeah, he's not here for little 40 damage taps like QZ was.
Oh, chase down with the EX Shooting Peach. He's still got 1 bar to work with. Goes for his frame trap. Mr. Crimson knows him too well.
Nope,
he knows him way too well.
No, he is happy to wait. Thank you very much.
Oh, man. Well, again, Luffy's brought it out here, so that mind game might crop up a couple more times in this set.
Just go straight into it that time. No tap.
Yeah, he's going to take the life lead, only slightly, though.
Catches him standing for a frame.
Reversal.
Stone Cold Stunner. And walk up, crouching light kick, but he walks out. He takes back to the air, and it's plus frames once again. And then backs off.
That sequence pushed him back really far. And then the drop kick over the stand medium kick. Oh no, he got
counter
hit.
hits.
Good V reversal though. Make amends to that situation where you messed up.
Still got the life lead.
Uh-oh.
And again, just delay the jab.
This is brilliant. Because again, he really thinks Luffy's going to take advantage of the typical +2 situation on knockdown. And he's not. He's like, look, I'll let you panic on defense. Make your choice.
Yep.
I'll punish you accordingly.
We'll see if Mr. Crimson can make an adaptation of his defensive choices.
Okay, that definitely wasn't intentional. But the V-trigger is there. Activates. There's a Brimstone. Can we get another one? Playing it safe still, Logan.
Nice slide. I really like that. He's out of the corner as well. Stay there. Ooh, that was almost... He's got a big life lead. He doesn't need to take any risks. Look at all that beautiful red meter that he has there as well. Yep, spends the first one. And he closes it out with a slide.
One apiece in this grand final reset. And even then, you saw it time and time again. Closing the door, Luffy's banging it open with a hammer. Run out, get another tool to try and break the door down. And each and every time,
unscrewing the hinges of that door.
Literally, and each and every time he's just losing just a little bit of his health, and then when it really matters, he only got 10% left.
Yep.
So
That life lead is so important for Mr. I know that like these are really simple, basic like concepts, but it's so important for him to maintain that life lead, and he's really good at doing that by making generally good defensive decisions. That was a risky interruption in the drop kick.
He'll do that. He'll do it. The reversal again and again.
Nice,
He's seen a lot more dashes from Luffy, and this is where you really got to mix things up with Mika, but even then, to no avail right now for Luffy. Here's the game changer. There's the game changer. She only needs one. He's trying to really get out there. Oh my god, he's really trying to get out. Is it going to be a back throw? No, he's really trying to escape again.
Slap, slap into EX Shooting Peach. Don't often see that, but
don't forget as well, after block jabs, Mr. Crimson's been willingly just doing reversal stand light punch himself. So you go back to playing the basic frame trap game, and you will get counter hit. So.
Slide again. Spends the bar.
Okay, no punish. Or weak punish, I should say.
What a lovely whiff punish there from Luffy on the drill. Puts him back into the corner. Brimstone counter hit conversion. Stun is racking up. He wants to get out. He's not able to.
Nobody wants this character grabbing him, and I definitely understand why.
Again, he's just
still trying
backdashing for his life. Mashing light kick, backdashing. He's just eating counter hit jabs. Luffy could just sit there and put auto fire on the light punch.
Literally, and you'll never know. You'll never know. He done V shift. He held up. He got counter hit.
No, you may not. No. Bad boy, stay.
This is brilliant. Oh man,
2-0 right now, and it is sorry 2-1. Sorry, and yeah, because you won the first one. And it is Luffy in the driving seat here. Both these players now in the losers brackets.
This is such a pendulum swing of a matchup, though, because Luffy done the exact same thing and he lost before. Like, hold on, V shifts out into the break. That's a big deal. He walked up and he caught him with a standing medium punch, and that should be the end of it there.
And it is set point here for Luffy. 2-1 up, and the defense is falling apart here for Mr. Crimson. Normally so good at making the correct reads, but it's just not his day at the moment. Is it going to turn around? Nice interruption.
Meaty flame, but it gets V reversal guaranteed for that.
Wow, gets away with a dash into jab.
Another check there from Crimson, but again, it's doing very minute damage here. It's not big enough for me. I know it could be a little bit of deterrent, but it's not big enough for me. V reversal again. Yeah, he's going to use every V reversal now. Get that gray.
Again. Yeah, just goes into that no bar combo.
Spacing. Oh,
here we go. Didn't need to use the other one. No loops for us.
All these delayed crouch fierces are working.
That's one set point save. Are we going to go into... Nice, the little walk back, and he does get the whiff punish on the round opening Shooting Peach. Are we going to go into a final game, or is Luffy going to be able to close it out? It is set point still.
Dashes up for the EX Brimstone. Mario Kart double dash coming through.
What's he going to do here in the corner? He slides out. He gets the knockdown. There's the interruption on the Brimstone. Oh, the drop kick.
Going backs off. There's the flame. He has to slow Luffy down somehow. If he's got to do another EX flame, I'll do it now. He's just waiting it out there, Luffy. With crouch fist. Uh-oh, this is big. Rainbow Typhoon, no Oki. He's putting
back in the corner, which is invaluable.
V reversal, the V reversal into another flame. He's walking.
Putting that yoga out there. Now he's got the bar.
No V trigger for either player just yet. This is tense moments. Remember, this is match point here, tournament point for Luffy. Wow, that was an audacious break.
God, he needs. He gets
for Dave!
Oh, and he dashes out. No, he's still alive.
No, he's gonna get hit by that or something. Luffy, you gotta be careful. He's still got the one bar. He can't dash up EX Peach. It's not gonna work. Yeah, got it.
Oh! That was definitely wingless, but it came out backwards. Yeah.
So this is gonna sound so silly. You got to input it the other way.
You got it, forwards, yeah.
But you don't know which side it's going to be until it completely messed up Luffy's input. And it makes it 2 apiece in this grand final reset.
This is hype. Final game.
Boy.
Between these two. the former EVO champ, the current Red Bull Kumite champ, two titans of the French Street Fighter community going at it here into the last game. What a set it's been.
Here we go. Gets the counter hits and a medium punch just into the V-shift. Luffy's going to be so much more antsy in this final game. Dhalsim's game plan is not going to change that much. That's what I hate about playing this guy in the first 3 final game.
I think it's just so important for Mr. Crimson to remain out of that corner as well. Mid-screen at all costs. Yeah, teleports himself back. As I say that, going to get caught.
Oh!
Safe.
Well,
How did that completely miss him?
beats me. Never seen that interaction before.
And now it's set point for Mr. Crimson.
Wow, he let this slip through his fingers, boy. Oh, man. Oh, he doesn't care.
Start your engines, ladies and gentlemen. Double dash once again to the corner. There's the meaty section. Ooh,
He pressed the button and it didn't work. Throw break there from Crimson. Gonna activate the burner. And there's a body splash.
Yeah.
Stun. Oh, man.
That's going to be
Immediately
perfect
we're
if
going
he
to
wants it
final
to
round.
be. Yes, spend the bar. Respect that choice.
Immediately going to a final round. Is he going to start with the V skill? Is he going to shoot Peach? Is he going to double dash?
I would walk back a micro. Ooh, no.
Okay, he's walking
Just
back
stop.
though. He's walking back.
Oh no, I'm in Crimson.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I'm just waiting for that. I'm waiting for that meaty peach. Nice. On the roly-poly.
He's getting ready for the anti-air. If Luffy goes below 50%, this is going to look dire coming back. Look at that. He's already at 35. Crouching fierce. And he missed the command grab. This is big damage here for Crimson. And he's got the C on deck here. He's going to spend the bar on the Gale. And he's just running away right now. There's the flame to stop him at bay.
Huge life lead here.
Manually timed the escape.
But he hasn't got an easy way to get in. He's in there now, though. The command grab doesn't work. Doesn't get a significant punish.
Oh, the
he
tip of the
gets
Gale.
caught.
That's punishable.
Oh my god, he's going to the corner. He's going to the corner. He hasn't got any resources, so no!
Oh,
the frame trap again.
man.
He risked it all on a complete nonsense frame trap.
Dude, he banked on it again. Crimson didn't press a button there last time.
No.
And he's only trying to escape the situations. Do you know what? That frame trap never worked.
That was so fun.
Oh,
what
man.
a set. Crimson. He's run it back.
He probably did the same reaction he did at Red Bull. Just throw his pad on the floor.
That was, yeah, Mr. Crimson. He definitely earned that. Commiserations to Luffy. He came so far. It looked so good for him. He was in the driving seat for the first time he got to winners finals, grand finals in winners side. It looked like the Luffy that we all remember as a scourge in offline tournaments was back. 3-2, 3-2 from Mr. Crimson to the wire. You can't get any closer than that. Mr. Crimson is the one who is going to be going to Capcom Cup 8, representing France, and Luffy will have to come back next time and try again.
Yeah, for sure. Unfortunate. So close, yet so far.